Alright guys, today we're gonna be reacting to 10 German meat dishes, traditional German meat dishes. Authentic German meat dishes. Hey, shout out to Germany and their meat recipe. You guys have a lot of meat and eat a lot of meat. Unapologetic. Sorry folks, a little bit late here in Wisconsin, almost midnight. And I do sleep. I'm just a little owl. For some reason I just like to just be late. Up all day night. Did I say that correctly? I just like to be up during the night. It's just how my clock is. I don't know why. So we're gonna react to this video, which was recommended from one of my fans in my Discord. So make sure you're part of the family. If you're not part of the family, you're not part of the cool kids. So if you wanna be part of the cool kids, go to the Discord and just share your thoughts. Let's jump in.
Favorite German meat dishes. Those of you who've been watching our channel for a while are not surprised to see Zwiebelrostbraten. Traditionally, Zwiebelrostbraten is fried roast beef that is served with a sauce and fried onions on the top. There are few regional varieties of this dish because it's not only popular here in Germany but also in Austria. In Germany, the dish is popular in Swabia and in Allgäu, where it's served with Spätzle, so the
Look at him, he's looking at the food like.
and egg noodles, sometimes also with Käsespätzle, so the ones with cheese. And as you can see on the screen, sometimes this dish is prepared by using different kind of meat. The dish is extremely delicious, and if you are in Austria or South Germany, it is a must. The next meat dish that I would like to mention is called Sauerbraten, so sour roast, and this is a marinated beef roast.
Can't go wrong.
The marinade contains, depending on the region, vinegar or wine, water, herbs and some spices. Beef has to marinate from 3 up.
Is that? Hold up. Is that dry fruit?
To 10 days, and then it would be roasted and served traditionally with potato pancakes or potato dumplings. The regions where you can try this particular piece of meat are Franconia, Rhineland, Thuringia, Saarland and Swabia. The next piece of meat that I need to mention is Tafelspitz, and this is a boiled veal or beef in the broth and then served with different sauces. On the screen now you can see the veal top side, and here in Frankfurt we serve it with a Frankfurt green sauce, obviously. But in Franconia, for example, you could have it with their traditional horseradish sauce. Other very traditional German meat dish are the beef rolls. For the beef rolls, we usually use beef round steaks.
So they eat the entire cow. And some of you guys were just making fun of me because I say there was cows in Germany. I'm not meaning that there's cows in Germany. You know, what kind of red meat do you guys have naturally in those areas without exportation? Like here, I'm guessing you guys have deer and all that stuff. So I'm guessing that might be another sort of red meat. I just need to study a little bit of the wildlife in Germany to understand, because some of these dishes, they have an origin, right? And I'm assuming, right, if there's a lot of wildlife, some of these kind of dishes were originated like hundreds of years ago because of the wildlife.
That are pounded and stuffed with bacon, onions,
like people can go and hunt, meaning
mustard and pickles, as well as salt and pepper. In Germany, they are served usually with potato dumplings and apple red cabbage. The beef roll I ordered was actually stuffed a bit differently because it was stuffed with carrots, onions, bacon, mustard, salt and pepper. This is another traditional variation of a beef roll and not that common to find, so I was lucky. And talking about the rolls, we cannot forget the Kohlrouladen, so the cabbage rolls. Cabbage rolls are filled with a meat filling that consists of minced meat, onion, salt.
I'm not gonna lie, she's coming from the left field. I haven't seen these dishes yet. These are completely new dishes.
Pepper, sometimes a bread roll, majoran and bacon. The rolls are braised in the meat broth and served with potatoes. From the broth and the meat juice, you can also make a sauce. Trust me, the sauce completes the dish perfectly. Kohlrouladen in Germany have different names. They can be called Kohlrollen, Krautwurst, or Krautwickel. And sometimes are also prepared with a different kind of cabbage, for example, the Savoy cabbage. The next very popular dish all over Germany are the Frikadellen, so the German meatballs. Here in Germany, we prepare them with minced pork and beef.
So they're not meatballs because they're basically squash. So they're not meatballs.
Meat, salt, pepper, mustard, onion, egg that holds the ingredients together, and the bread roll for the fluffiness. How we spice it depends on the family recipe, obviously. We love serving our frikadellen with potato salad or simple bread roll and mustard. I didn't want to skip in this video a German liver, so the Leber Berliner Art. The dish is very popular in the Berlin area, but you can find it in some restaurants all over Germany as well. Here we are talking about fried veal liver.
Dip it with a little gravy, mashed potato, and then I think this is a apple. So you have to take a little bit of that piece of apple, a little bit of that onion, wrap it up in that fork, and you put it right in your mouth. That's how you eat that plate.
That is served with mashed potatoes, fried onions and apples on the top, as well as this delightful roast sauce. When I was a child, I didn't like this dish too much, but now I seriously love it. I guess it's like a mustard and ketchup situation. There wouldn't be German meat video without mentioning German Schnitzer. In Germany, when we talk about Schnitzer, we usually mean a boneless pork that is coated.
It's very common in Germany. Wow. I just realized how much pork you guys eat. It's a lot of pork. A lot of pork.
And fried. The first original schnitzel comes actually from Austria and it's called Vienna Schnitzel. And here we are talking about a schnitzel that is made of veal and served with potato salad and lingonberry sauce. In Germany you can also find it on the menu, and apart from this you can also find Schnitzel Wiener Art, which is the pork schnitzel that I mentioned before, that is served with different sauces. Last year I have prepared a video how to make the sauces for schnitzel, and I covered there the cream, hunters, gypsy and the onion sauce. And now finally something very interesting, and this is called Leberkäse, which literally means liver cheese. And this meat dish is typical in Germany, Austria and Switzerland. In the end, Leberkäse usually doesn't consist liver but corned beef, pork, bacon, and it's made by grinding the ingredients very finely and then baking it in a bread pan. The word Leber comes actually from the Leib, so the
So it's like a hamburger. Well, it's not a burger. It looks like a burger, but it's not a burger. So a piece of ham, 2 pieces of ham, a little roasted with mustard. And the pan and the bread has to be toasted a little bit, a little golden.
English loaf, and therefore it is called Leberkäse. Leberkäse is very popular German street food, so it's usually served with a bread roll and mustard. And the last piece of meat that I would like to mention is called Schäufele, so pork shoulder. This pork shoulder I had in Franconia, and this particular piece of meat was seasoned with salt, pepper and caraway.
That fat, bro. Look at that fat. The pork is well done. Look at that. You can just literally see how it falls. That's crazy. Look at that.
And then was put in a casserole dish and braised for at least 2 hours. The meat was soft from inside and crispy from outside, or exactly how it should be. And now let's be honest, I discovered a fraction of the meat dishes that we actually offer here in Germany. If you would like to see more of the German meat dishes, please let me know in the comments down below. So now you know exactly what meat dishes you can try on your trip to Germany. To make the travel for food in Germany easier for you, I have prepared the traditional German food checklist. To find out how to get this checklist, please watch the video that I'm gonna put in the top right corner and in the description box down below.
Okay.
If you don't know me yet, my name is Marta from Cooking the Word and I am food guide in Frankfurt. If you have any questions regarding German food and traveling for food here in Germany...
Hey, shout out to her, man. Let me just check that out, man. I just like a channel. Where's the... Where is it? Is it here? That's another video. Well, I have to figure out where to find that little thingy. Well, hey, shout out to her, man. She did an amazing job there, man. Amazing editing, amazing way to presenting some of the food. Man, amazing. And she has more, though. Wow. Good couple. Very good couple. Some of the foods here is respectable. Look at that. Look at this one, man. Look at that. Look at that. That's with mustard. You roll it with mustard. And I guess you put it in the oven, right? It looks like that, no? How do you cook it, dude? Then it looks like that. Wow, that's crazy, man. I might just try to do this stuff, man. It just elevate your cooking skill because then you get flavors, different flavors. But this is very good. This is very good. Let me know how many how many of you cook like this. How many of you cook like this? Or this is only like, for YouTube stuff. YouTube video presentation. How many of you guys eat like this? That's what I want to know. Let me know in the comment section below because this is amazing. I might just take this one. I want to just go to the supermarket, buy this, and just try it out. This is one's the easiest, basically. Try it out. I'll try out this one. I'll see you in the next one.